Hello everyone, welcome to GV Reddy Automation World. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to it, enable notification for more interesting videos. Right. Then today's topic is very interesting topic. Right. How to create your own element abstractions. Right. We have what are the elements in Selenium? We have elements, right? We have a text box element, we have a button, right? We have a checkbox, we have a drop down, we have a radio button, right? We know all these, but if you want to create your own element by using the existing one only, by using existing element, how you will create your own abstraction on it, right? So that we can customize based on our needs, based on our project requirement, or if we have want to do special, right, things on that element you want to do, right? How to achieve it, right? We will see. This is a very interesting topic. Okay, let me create one test class, right? Okay, element abstraction. Okay, element abstraction. Okay, then I will create one test case, public void something test. Then let the red test. Okay, fine. Just here I will create a web driver equal to new Chrome driver. Okay, something driver dot just driver dot find element by data id. Okay, fine. Then just find element. Okay, simple thing. Now I will create a one button abstract for button, right? I want to any element we can create button. I want to create a one abstraction for the button, right? But here we need to do one interface we have to implement, right? That is implements, right, wraps element. Which element we want to wrap, right? Here there is a abstract method. If you open this, get wrapped element, right? This is a functional interface. Why it is called functional interface? If it, right, if any interface it has single abstract method, it is called a functional interface. That's anyway, that is a different concept. We have to override it, right? We have to override get wrapped element. Then here what we have to do, we have to create one constructor for the button. For that we have to pass the web element, right? Web element, how to create the web element element. Okay, then here I will take a private final web element. Okay, I will assign whatever I will send, right, element to that instance element. Okay, we got the element. Now just here we have to return that element. Okay, fine, right? Now wrapped element we got it. Now suppose what we can do, what else we can do here. Suppose I am creating the how to use that button dot, right? Button dot, right? Button equal to new button. I am creating the object for it, right? We have to pass the element. Okay, suppose this is the button element. Now on button what we can do, I want to click on it, but there is no method, right? There is no method. This is our own method, right? Now what we can do, we can create our own, right, click, right, then element dot click, right. You want to write explicit weight, fluent weight, on top of it whatever you want to do, your custom, right, click, right, you can do whatever, right, flavors on it, right, you can add all the flavors, right, element dot click, right, then see button dot click, we can click on it. Suppose I want to button dot get text, right, we have to implement it again, we have to implement right, button dot get text, element dot get text, right, we can get the text of it like this on the button, whatever we want we can do it. Similar to button, right, similar to button we can create suppose I want to create a text box, I want to create for text box, right, implements, again we have to implement wraps, we have to implement the wraps element, and then we have to implement get wrapped element, get wrapped element we have to implement it, and then we have to create the constructor for the text box, and then which element we want to, right, wrap, right, just we have to take the private final variable of the web element, private element, then take the pass in the in the while creating the constructor we have to pass, right, web element, assign this web element local web element to instance, and in the get wrapped element just return the element. Now this is the text box, in the text box what we can do, that simply, right, I will come here and then again I will create a text box object and pass the element, and text box what I can do, suppose the text box dot I want to clear it, right, I want to clear, right, we don't have any method, so create our own method, clear, right, clear, element dot clear, element dot clear. If you want to add any on top of it any flavors, right, we can add anything, right, tx dot suppose enter text, right, enter text, we can do the, right, element dot send keys, send keys, but we need a text, right, for this enter text we can also pass the string text out, right, we can like this we can wrap the element and we can use, see this is all our own classes, right, if you want to click we can add any number of actions on it, text box you want to do multiple, suppose you want to do only clear, clear, if you want to do clear and enter we can create one more method, right, like that for text box how many operations we can do, those are all we can create our own method, so that, right, reusable things, right, we can create one place, right, text box related all the methods whatever we will do, right, button text box drop down, right, right, instead of creating, right, one class, right, parent class we will create usually, and that we will add a lot of things, right, it will become a very huge file, so we can create our own classes like this, right, we can create whatever methods we want on the button text box or drop down the radio button or checkbox, right, we can write like this, it will be very clear and neatly, whenever you want tomorrow I want to add few more functionality easily we can add it, right, on this, right, like this we can create our own element abstractions, right, our own elements, right, just right, but one important thing is class should implement wraps element inside wrap, right, this is a interface, in that we have abstract method we have to override it and return the element, in the constructor we have to pass the element and return that element, whatever methods we want we can write down, and we can, if you want to add, right, fluent weight or explicit weight, whatever weights we want, we can implement those weights here. Right? Very neatly we can arrange our elements. Like this we can, right, like this we can abstract the elements. Right. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel, enable notification for more interesting videos like this. Right. Please comment in the comments box. Please share to your friends. Right. Please like the video. Thanks for watching.